I'll try really hard not to spoil things, I promise. Well, I mean, the whole tutorial's really chatty too, so
or is it
I think I'm just gonna mute my mic for a minute while the cutscene
I
plays.
never remember that part. Maybe low bow ta tiki bow. No, no, but it's low bow tao something. Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit from another world? It worked! Hello? Can you hear me? You do not speak, but I see that you listen. You look so strange. Your clothes, the power stick you hold in your hand. I have never seen a Juju like you before. And what is this magic box you watch me on? It is clearly the most important thing in your hut. You do me great honor to watch me on it. My name is Jabalba. I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary Poopanunu people. For generations we have... Hey! Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to a Juju! Tech, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Lock! I want to introduce him to this Juju here! I am so sorry. Oh, strange and powerful Juju. There's a lot going on today. That's why I've called upon you for your help. Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Poopanunu people, shaman like myself have known that someday something terrible would happen to our great protector, the Moon Juju. So said the Poopanunu people's prophecy. The Moon Juju is our shield against evil and the source of my Juju power. She is strong and nice and oh, so beautiful. Oh, that's Tlaylock. He's not nice, and he's sure not beautiful. He's jealous and practices bad juju. At the council that chose the new High Shaman, he was passed over in favor of me. So last night, Tlaylock decided to take his revenge. Tlaylock crept into the Temple of the Moon with his foul servants Pins and Needles and stole the Moonstones, the source of the Moon Juju's power. The first thing Tlaylock did was to use the Moonstones to change the Poopanunu people into stupid, helpless sheep. Without the Moon Juju, my power was only enough to protect a few. And this is only the beginning of Tlaylock's terrible plan. But Tlaylock is a fool. He won't get away with it. For the Poopanunu people's prophecy clearly says a mighty warrior trained by the High Shaman will defeat Tlaylock and save the Moon Juju. I have trained such a warrior. His name is Lock. Tech, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Lock.
Yes, that's right. Go fetch Lock. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Lock.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Lock. See, he's wearing Lock's amulet. Tlaylock must have changed him into a sheep.
No, 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 no. No, no, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Poopanunu.
Poopanunu people's prophecy. The mighty warrior doesn't become a sheep. The mighty warrior doesn't lick my foot. Stop the licking, Lock. Oh, this is terrible.
Can't we just change him back?
I don't know. Yes, I've got it. We can change Lock back into a mighty warrior. This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help. Follow Tech. Protect him with your power. Go with Tech to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put the teeth into the statues. And get me some magical Nubu plants while you're out. Now go! Both of you! Lock must stop Tlaylock before he destroys the Moon Goddess!
Yay! Yeah, I did. Like, if you didn't see the Skype message, yeah, I heard that game stutter. I 100% heard it.
Hello, Tack. My name's Flora. The moon Juju sent me here to hang out with you and help you whenever I can. Well, it's a long road now. Get
What
started.
happened to the game? Please tell me this is just for us and the game is still recording. As soon as it stops. What's up, gamers?
Alright, what's up, game? What's up, gamers? Take 2.
We went through the entire Locks training level. This really is take 2.
Hello, Tack.
Yep.
My name's Flora. The moon Juju sent me here to hang out with you and help
And
you
he
So-
didn't
whenever
have his
I can.
microphone on,
Well,
and
it's a long
the
road
predicting
ahead.
spots
When we get
restart. So
The
we
best
just did.
part is the intro. There's gonna be no microphone of me talking. But yeah. Okay, before you get distracted, explain
why
why
we're
we're playing
this
this game again.
Oh yes, the reason we're playing the game. So we're that is such a shiny green. Sorry. It's
It is.
because we was talking on Skype and somehow we ended up talking about Tack. I think you had mentioned that you thought it was because I was complaining about one of the comments I got, and I honestly wouldn't doubt it.
I think it just kind of scurried over to that sort of moment.
I've gotten a lot of really bizarre comments. I wish I could say I get good ones, but I really don't anymore. It's
Yeah,
like,
you don't-
all just nostalgia.
You don't get any of those classic ones, such as like, what was it, like fuck mom, your mother something. What was it?
It's the mood you have set for Skype.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a I fucking asshole, right wing asshole, something like that.
It doesn't even make sense.
And there's a little more than that, but yeah, I think somebody tried to use Google Translate and failed.
Probably. So, yeah, we're going through this again.
Oh, I didn't actually finish the story, but
Yeah.
we was talking about Tack and had a very strangely large amount of knowledge for the game, considering how he apparently hasn't played the game at the very least 3 years and in bulk for 12 years.
Yes. I haven't.
He remembered every level in the game in considerable amounts of detail, except for maybe 2 of them. So you know what? I want to see exactly how far his memory actually serves him. I'm making him 100% this game. Go on, let's see you go at it.
Well, I mean, I also agreed to it because as a kid, I always wanted to get the 100 or not the 100, the 200 Yorbles in the game. I think it's 200.
Plus, I mean, well, we might as well mention this now because your micro's muted. But those extras he found, there's more of them if you get all of the collectibles.
Dude, those extras, we're gonna make that a bonus part. It's the greatest thing I ever saw. I didn't even know it
think
existed.
you're the one that said that, so we need to specify.
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna be able to replicate it. Shit. I managed to get up this
Oh
cliff.
yes! Ah,
Damn,
I was facing you and everything.
that was the most impressive thing that I've done. I'm just gonna
I was stunned.
throw one of these.
Hey, you don't really have to do any of this at all. You can just move on. This is just training.
If you're holding something when you grab
If you're holding something, then you drop it, or it explodes in your hand if it's a melon. I'm gonna try it again. How did I do this?
Like he just jumped nonchalantly straight up without grabbing onto the ledge.
Yeah, like I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to get.
You see this
Did
little
it?
guy? He's a loop-tailed monkey and quite
Speedrunners, there you go. You just
Monkeys like this one love
just saved you a
throwing
couple
What are you?
seconds.
What are you talking about? They don't even go through this. They literally like glitch through the door.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
try throwing the melon
Yeah.
at the monkey to see what happens.
All right.
Speedrunners who have to go through Locke's training. I don't know if
Glitchless.
you're just guessing, but yes, they really do that.
Glitchless. Well, I mean, I assume there's glitchless runs. Especially for games that are heavily broken, there's usually like some sort of glitchless category.
So basically, any game that was released before 2010.
Yep. So how these guys work is if they hit the closest, the baboons will throw a coconut at the closest enemy.
You see, like, this is kind of where the blind illusion kind of wears off because he just played through it.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that though. I thought I
It
established.
did take you a minute to figure it out.
It took me a minute to figure it out, but I remembered.
Any feathers you see. To pick up a feather, just run through it. There are different
Then,
kinds of feathers you can find
You know what?
in the world.
You talk in detail about these feathers because I have no idea how they work still.
They give you health.
That's because the feather on your head
The
is also
yellow ones restore your health to maximum no matter what.
You're out of health.
Blue gives you 1%. Purple gives you 1%. The orange ones, which you can't see right now, but we'll see one in a minute. Those give you 3%, I believe. It might be 5%, something like that.
And I think they all give varying amount. Yeah, like the 5. No, I think
Like the quantity there.
See your current
Bronze,
business
right now, ignore that number. It means
It's a little
nothing.
basic, but easy to use. Just press
And
the
it'll
action
never
button to
mean
swing the
anything.
club. Practice on these breakable jars.
ever. Is there anything you can miss in here?
Other than feathers, no.
Look out, Jack! A nerve was hiding in that jar. Use your
Come here.
club. It's gonna take
Come
a few
here.
hits, but
This
I
game
know
has
you
Is it
intuitive.
time for your juggling fest to resume?
Nice.
Aw.
Just
He
so
was trying
everyone,
really hard to juggle it
just
last
so
time.
everyone knows, this is the oh no, it exploded.
Boom.
Oh no, it exploded again. Boom, shakalaka. That's my favorite line.
Understandably.
I also like when you fall from great heights and he goes, "Ow!" It's a good one.
Like, I think my brain's on the other side of that cliff. I see it right there.
No, he did it. The aerial controls are stiffer than I remember.
Yeah, they're pretty stiff. It can work to your advantage, but
Otherwise, his controls are pretty actually
Orangutan
great.
in that banana
Come
tree.
to think of it.
I wonder what would happen if
At least
you
they feel
stood on a
really
big
responsive.
leaf. You should try it, Tack.
Also, this is, I feel like I can't be alone on this boat. Okay, launch me. Fuck you.
well, that's what you say for cursing it. No, bad. You don't attack the orangutan. I mean, you basically owe it to that poor orangutan blood to punch you at this point. Woo! Beautiful.
But anyways,
Now,
this
you
game,
just have to leave your health there for the remainder of the Let's Play.
so this game, I think it's a pretty beautiful game for the PS2. At least the set pieces are really cool.
It's like, especially, like, this was like a 2002 game, I think.
I have the box right next to me. I can
It's
probably
either 2002 or 2003.
I can probably find an answer on here.
Tech 2 was 2004, so it can't have been before that.
I'm looking. I can't.
I mean, I can just look it up.
2000
Tech.
copyright 2003 Avalanche Software.
Alright, there you go.
Unless for some reason they copyrighted it a year late.
I mean, that's not 100% unheard of, where sometimes, like, maybe if the PS2 version came out late, but I kind of don't think that's what happened here.
That would
I
be
think it just came out 2003.
It would be a very dumb idea to copyright something a day late. Or not a day late, a year late.
It would. Then again, this game is technically published by Nickelodeon, and they are known for their dumb decisions. In fact, they're infamous for it, so,
So I explained this too in the first recording, but basically they don't show it in here, but there's a gimmick with those orangutan gang. There's
the only part of that LP that's ever going to live on.
pretty much. But there's a gimmick where if you drop a melon next to another palm tree, he will run over to it and he'll be like, "Ooh!" And then, well, not run. He walks over to it and then he picks it up and he's like.
Yeah, because you can't do it in Locke's training, but the orangutans really like the melons. Speaking of animals that like the
Now
melons,
it's time to learn about rams. See if you can
All
get
right,
them
let's
these
not-
guys are really stupid. Like,
Let's-
I used to think they were so hard, and then I realized their AI was absolute garbage.
Alright, let's not screw up this time. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy.
There's not a single one in the game that you can't easily walk past if you want to. Like, you don't even need a melon.
I am abusing every animal
Way to
here.
go, Tack. You're ready to help Jabulba
Friend to
turn the
animals,
other villagers back into
enemy
human form.
to
Jabulba said we needed to go to the
every
burial grounds.
other
We
animal.
can get there from your village.
Pretty much.
Let's get
And
started.
here is where we see the moment of truth.
I believe in you, game!
Let me save just in case.
Oh, right.
I think the game auto saves eventually.
Yeah. And I mentioned this the first time around, but since it's not a save anymore, once you leave this area, it's gone. You cannot come back here ever.
Huh.
Oh, well.
I've got a good idea. Goodbye,
You
old
just
save.
overwrite your first. Yeah.
I didn't think the
Like,
day...
you barely made any progress with that save, so.
I don't think the day... I didn't think this day would happen.
I mean, they don't actually have that much storage.
That's true.
I have like 4 of them from
Alright,
like this few games, and I barely had any.
here we go.
I believe in you! And you can never go back to Locke's training ever again. I saw it for a second. I saw it.
What'd you see?
I saw it swapping. Like it was on its I'm not recording this screen, but it switched back.
Why does it
It's
do
Tack's
that?
village, home of the Poopanunu people.
This is
They're
the only
wonderful
game it
and
does
really
that. It's so
friendly.
weird.
Too bad most everyone's been turned
So,
into sheep.
welcome to the hub area. We're gonna be here a lot. Not as much as you would expect, but enough.
Fun fact, I almost described this entire hub to him in great detail.
Yeah, like this one area, he described basically every location of it.
Alright, so I'm not even gonna look. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what's ahead. Okay, so basically, when I turn around, there's going to be Jabulba's hut, and then there's a bridge that leads to a little platform, and there's another bridge which has, and then once you go...
This doesn't really work when there was that giant overhead view.
Look, I wasn't paying much attention, alright? And then there's gonna be another island, and there's gonna be a tree on the left and a tree on the right, and they're pretty big trees. And then after that is the big open area. Alright, let's see if I was correct. Also, there's gonna be a pool to the right over
Tack,
here.
we need to collect the magical plants so
Hi,
Jabulba
pool.
can turn Locke back.
You remembers more about this than I do!
We need to go to the burial grounds to get the
I didn't even remember the pool.
other way. Follow me.
Gimme.
And by the way, your number is capped at 2,000, so if you're worried about that, then
I just want...
Now, come back when you have the warrior's staff.
Yes, you go up to him and he yells at you every time.
Now, come back.
maybe you should go take him a sheep.
Okay, so I was kind of wrong, but there wasn't like there's an island with the 2 trees on the left and right. I had the right idea.
It's not enough of a difference that I would have corrected you over it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think you should be more impressed that I actually just got that right. I wasn't even looking at the overworld, or the giant little overview. It didn't really show way too much. Here,
By the way, if you want to just skip Flora's thing, just jump straight down the well.
oh, okay. And then here's
You don't have to follow her.
and then we need the thing and the level we're about to go to unlock that stuff over there. Ugh. Oh.
Actually, that's still a little ways off.
It's still a little ways off, but over there is like where some of the cool levels are. Where like my favorite level, Chicken Island, is.
It was my favorite level. Just don't go to either of the side levels.
So she just shows you the direction of where you have to go, but honestly,
Or again, you can just jump straight down the well right here.
yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Or they just you straight on the elevator.
Also, fun fact, this direction over here would be the direction to the treetops. You're welcome for telling you.
I mean, the game does. There's an arrow there, and if you walk up to it, it'll say, "Oh, good job! Objective completed! Good job!" Leave next time actually later the elevator.
Does that mean she's
Points are
gone?
trying.
Does that mean she's gone? Oh, it
I
does.
think she is.
Sweet, we can show the legit way. So you go down here.
And I don't think she even said anything with that point onward.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Booyah!
Yep, that is gonna. Oh, he said booyah. I heard it.
Welcome to the 2000s.
I want to hear him say boom shakalaka. Give me that. There we go. Also, one cool thing, I don't know if anybody knows this, but your health meter visually is tied to the feather on your head.
Yep.
It is
That applies this. It's that way in this game, Tac 2. I don't think Tac 3 does that. Though Tac 3 did have a reason.
Yeah, it's not a traditional game. It's a mini game.
Less than you would think. It's like it's advertised as a minigame game. It's really not.
I'm surprised we're getting through the loading screens without any issue. I'm glad. As the great gods have once said, take
the
it.
burial grounds.
Mm-hmm.
All of your ancestors are buried here.
Oh,
And this is as far as, or actually no, your save was a little further than
Everyone
this,
here
but
is watched over by the
It was
great
basically
warrior
here
king.
though.
It's his tomb we have to enter to get.
I
the
think it was
staff.
like 5 minutes ahead of this.
Oh, the burial ground. Ooh, this level's spooky. Perfect for the month of October. Look at all these bones.
I know we should have uploaded this on Halloween, but
Look at all
we're
these
close enough.
bones. Now this
Dude,
world.
when does this go up? I'm gonna
This
check.
world is my least favorite world in the game.
I see the statues Bulba was talking
Tac
about.
T-post. I saw it.
I missed it.
He T-posed for a brief moment.
Oh my gosh! Look, I can actually make this part go up on Halloween if I want to, and I don't even have to stress the schedule that much.
Now, I don't know if there's a point to this platform. There's
Well,
not.
hello everyone! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. Ha, ha, Halloween. Ha, ha, ha. Fuck you. So we need to collect the teeth, but the teeth I don't think appear until
You don't.
we go up here first. And then they appear. Get out of here. Get out. Come on. Dang it. Man, they are dropping a lot of full health
Oh yeah,
things. I don't remember
they
them.
do that a lot.
Alright, so
Just
we
the beginning.
talked about this RAM right here in the first part, or the first like recording part before we
Yeah,
realized
before,
I
yeah.
fucked up. They're easy to break their AI, and this is one of the RAMs that is very easy to break the AI. So
Oh, this is the easiest one in the game, easily. There's multiple ways you can break it.
So-
He's gonna show you one of them.
Let's do that. And then
Another one, you can just jump on the sides. The ram doesn't know what to do, so it'll just watch you. Or you can jump over the rope. But there's a lot of options.
Yep,
This is a very stupid ram.
but now that we've got him close to that, he's like gonna get
He's
angry
gonna be
at
stuck there
us.
forever.
Yep, and he's gonna get angry at us for 1 second and then be like, "Ooh, a melon."
Melons.
Animals like melons in this game. It's very weird.
Whoa, check it
Oh
out,
yeah,
Dad.
that's
I see
it's.
one
I
of the
mean,
teeth. Let's go
it's a
get
free
it.
meal, right?
I guess so. I guess for him it's an infinite amount of free meals.
Yeah. Like this is the ram's life now.
Yep. He stays there forever. Anytime we come back to the world, he's just eating, and I kind of think that's actually a true statement. I think he's legitimately just stuck there perpetually.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Woo! Wow.
Nice
That's the sound effect.
job. You got the
I like
teeth.
when he says,
Now take it to one of the
"Ka-ching."
statues. Hey, Tac, look. When we get all
He does
four
say
teeth,
that.
I think we'll get access to the tomb.
Trust me, I played this game, guys. A very long time ago. I have played this game. Nobody believes me when I say I played this game. They all think I'm a liar. The truth is, I played this game when I was 5 years old. I was older than 5 when the game came out. Ow. What do you even call these guys? I don't remember what they're called. They're like grells or something silly.
Nurbles.
Nurble.
But yeah, equally crazy.
Nurbles. Where'd he go? Did he despawn? Oh, there he is.
I don't know if the different kinds have different names.
Wow, they are
It's only
dropping
like one
a
or two
lot.
that are actually worth. Or not, that's not really fair because they're all kind of different. But
They're dropping a lot of those full health. Wow, I've never seen them drop it that frequently. Oh, so he said boom shakalaka?
You remember that well, that you remember that frequently.
I don't remember them ever really dropping them.
Cha-ching.
Oh, he's
I think it's a random chance.
He said cha-ching. He said booyah and then cha-ching. Now I don't have to ever play this game again. I heard him say the 2 lines. That's all I care about. The 2 lines in the game. As opposed to his, like, 5 other ones he has. Maybe. If even.
Welcome to the 6th generation of gaming.
And
hello, Ram.
He usually says, I hate this part of the smell of this part of the city. I don't think it matters where you put the teeth.
No, it doesn't. You can put them wherever you want. It won't change. All it changes is which one of those things lights up.
Yep.
But you have to get all 4 of them anyway.
I think
it won't even change which one you have to get next.
I think when I was a kid, I used to put all the furthest ones in first. That way, I could just walk up there and put the next one in as soon as possible.
Well, sure.
Get out of here, plants. Man, I hate this club. Luckily, we're gonna get a new weapon in like 5 minutes, if even.
Depends on how long you spend whacking Nurbles.
Hey man, don't judge. This game has like a juggling engine.
It does. It encourages you to juggle, kind of. Okay, it doesn't really encourage you, but the option's there.
There should be a juggling minigame. I'd be a pro.
I'm almost surprised there isn't like a combo counter for juggling. If you get X amount of mana if you...
You've juggled 20 times. And then there's an achievement. And by achievement, I mean like a power-up for getting like 200 in a row or something. Something ludicrous. We've done it. We got all the teeth.
Well, as soon as you learn how to count...
No, the last guy's ugly. We're not giving him a tooth. I don't give it to ugly people, so I'm gonna beat this ram.
Good thing the ram's stupid now.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Sometimes you can actually break, like unbreak their AI. So,
The ram AI is really stupid. Like, have I made that clear yet?
No. Yeah, I get 5% back from these guys.
Oh, okay.
I think you were thinking about the number they give, not the percent, because these things give 3, I think. Yeah.
I thought I said 3 or 5.
You might have said 3 or 5. I know you did say 3, though.
Yeah. I did.
Woo! I should just be the sound effect guy in every game ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And the art director.
And the voice actor, can't forget that one.
No, that's I'm pretty good at all of these.
Hey, Link, suck.
I should 100% be the Navi voice actor. It's perfect. Come on, Nintendo, bring her back. Did I T-pose again? No, okay. I just
Yes, I saw that one. You can't fool me on that. I saw you that time, Tech.
Well, I just got a speed boost. Speedrunners. I just
Speedrunners don't even do this. Yeah, you played that card on me, I'll play it on you.
Speedrunners. I use the ram boost technique. Works on any ram.
You can literally fly in this game with glitches. They don't care about something like jumping off a ram.
Oh, I T-posed again.
I think that was just flying, but...
Oh, dude, it's my favorite.
Again.
It's my favorite character.
cough drop? Whoa, are you okay?
Oh, that happens all the time. Part of being mummified. You get these dust balls in your throat, they feel like little rocks. So, you're the great warrior of the Poopanunu People's Prophecy, Come to pick up the staff of your ancestors? Well, you don't look so great to me.
Me? Oh, I'm not the great warrior. That's Locke's job. I'm just here to take the staff to Jaboba.
The prophecy says only the great warrior can have the staff. If you can take the staff from me, you are meant to have it.
Whoa.
Oh, man. That's my fighting arm. What a drag. Take the staff, great warrior. Use it wisely and often. And don't ever touch me again.
A good cutscene.
Yes, you did it, Tack.
It's beautiful.
Good cutscene. The beginning's the best part because he's basically just dying.
You know what? I bet you can also
That's my
use the
fighting
staff to
arm.
pull yourself up onto higher ledges. This could
I
be
heard you
handy.
laughing.
It's a good line.
We should find him. Maybe you should try using your new staff. to
Just
get
so everyone
back
knows,
up.
I mute my mic on the capture card, but not on.
But I can still hear him.
Yes, I don't think it's worth it to mute myself. Get out of here.
I don't know if the game mentioned this directly, but you can still do a normal jump with the staff by holding L2 and jumping, I believe.
Nope.
It's one of those
L1.
buttons. All right. Okay, I'm used to playing the GameCube version now, and the controls are different. And
I never knew that. The game doesn't tell you, otherwise I would have known that. Trust
I mean, the game doesn't tell you to somersault either. So
What, you mean this?
you can't somersault with the staff. It has to be the club.
What the heck is the somersault?
It's the same controls as the normal jump with the staff, just with the club. And it's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh. I forget how
And
you
it's broken too.
Wait, how do you do it?
Just run L1 and X.
I didn't know this existed.
The game only mentions it in the instruction manual. That's it.
What does this do? What use does it have?
It's just for going faster. Which
that
for a
what's-
good portion of the game, that is the fastest way to travel.
Ooh, that looks like one of those
Aw,
plants
sweet.
that
We
Jaboba
get to get one of those plants for Jaboba. I forget the name of the plants. He said it, but I forgot the name already.
Magic Nebu, I believe. Nebu, Nobu. Nabu.
Nabu. Poopanunu.
Magic Poopanunu plants.
Nubu.
There's 12 of them in the game, you only need 9.
But I'm
And
100%.
honestly, I'm gonna say probably just get 9 for now, then get the last 3 later.
Do you even get anything for the last 3?
You do. It's extras like everything else, but
Extras.
it's
The greatest feature.
like there's a reason why I say hold off on it.
This weapon is
Just-
stronger than the
just
club too,
backtracking.
right?
It is by double, but I would argue the club is still better for taking down the plants. Just because I'm sure you've noticed this already. The club or not, the staff forces you to go forward whenever you attack.
Oh, dude, now I got a purple feather on my head.
3%. Yeah, at this point, just keep your distance away from him to start taunting you.
Like that?
Like-
Now that you've defeated
Yeah, that's the quote-unquote correct method anyway. So
Cha-ching.
Or you can just be slightly far enough away. and then
yeah,
just
I mean you
smack.
can wail on him. Absolutely, that is an option.
Whee! And then there's I think their dead bodies stay forever too.
Yep. For the rest of the game.
Hey, there's a teleport point over there. Hey, there's the Dream World level over there. Or the Tomb level.
You can't go to the tomb level yet unless you want to break the game.
know.
I'm telling you, this is one of the most broken games I've ever seen. You can go to any level you want at any point. And this isn't actually a super easy one to break. I could probably talk you through how to do that one.
Who's the
And,
man?
make sure you activate the teleporter. They don't work if you don't activate them. Hello, sheep.
Oh, let me disguise myself.
The perfect disguise.
No, no one will.
Hello, I am you, a sheep person.
No one will know who I am.
It is not tack, it is cats.
This will be important later. I know I don't need them now. Whee! Whee!
You didn't activate the teleporter.
I did.
You have to actually hit the triangle button to activate it. It's not just walking over it.
Oh.
Alright, you can cancel. You don't actually have to teleport. You just have to open the menu.
Time for the second plant. I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing before. Okay, this weapon's actually really good. Look at it. It can't even hit me.
For now.
Yeah, I know the later ones have, like, better attacks. What? I wonder if it's technically faster to just wait for the taunts, because I know you do more damage. Give me that plant.
Check it.
2 down, 1 to go.
Get it! Yeah, there's like 3 per world, if I remember correctly. Or at least like 3 on the main path at the beginning per world. What's up here? Whee. Man, having this normal jump is like the greatest thing ever. That was one reason I hated using this staff, was because I always had to use this pole vault. But now that I know I don't have to pole vault, it's pretty damn good.
It's still a little awkward for me just because it forces you forward whenever you attack.
Yeah, I can understand that. The range on the club is just so short. Whee! Oh man, let's do this. Oh wait.
You can't! This is just a bunch of faces staring at you.
Let me in. Let me
There's
in.
feathers right there.
Let me in. I hate that level. Let me into my suffering. Oh man, I don't have max HP. He's alive! Oh, he's dead.
I saw that. That was great.
I'm
It's like he came up and then he just passed out. It's like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be dead.
not sure what happened.
I think maybe he's just playing dead.
That, or maybe I like gained enough distance where it like technically despawned, then he respawned, but he respawns alive.
Well, sure, if you want the realistic option. Jeez.
Oh man, where do I go? Oh man. What's over here? Oh dude, the plant's over here. I'm glad that there's these signs everywhere. I don't know who put a sign that was like, the Nubu plant is over here. In case you were wondering. I swear, I hate these guys. They always get pot shots on you if they're inside
Oh yeah. Every time.
Oh,
So,
dude.
do you want to go fight the Nurbles, or do you want to have the monkey fight them for you?
Tactical method.
You screw you, bud! We'll only attack one at a time, so...
Too much work. It's time to duel. To the death!
Remember, you gotta fight the plant after this.
To the death!
Oh, never mind. You got 2 of the yellows at once.
Exactly, the game knows me all too well.
You already have 500 fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna hit your cap in no time.
Look, I see a collectible and I have to collect it.
Oh, I get it. I know. Same way.
Ow. You can't hit me. Oh, good hitbox. This weapon has
Yeah.
good hitbox. Hit it backwards. I saw its vine come out and I thought it was gonna do the spinny thing.
Woo! Cha-ching!
But that's not yet.
Okay, that's all the plants here. We should try somewhere else
So
now.
how long do you want to keep going? Because we could probably reasonably end the part here.
Probably, yeah, after I get out of this world. I'm surprised he didn't toss anything. I mean, apparently if you just melee those guys, they don't care.
Yeah.
But
It's
God,
like,
God
oh
forbid
well.
you toss a melon.
Maybe it's trying to imply that it catches the melon,
Maybe.
but I'm pretty sure it always breaks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's like an explosion every time, but who knows?
Maybe it explodes and then it recreates some. I'm just trying to come up with excuses.
Is this jump even actually like higher than a double jump? Oh yeah,
Yes,
it is.
considerably.
When you're just running, it doesn't look like it, but when you do it in place, it definitely looks like it.
It's like there are places that you can only get to with the vault and not with a double jump.
Such as the next world we're going to,
Mm-hmm.
aka the treetops. Hey, look, the loading screen. We survived.
Yay! You made it through a part.
Kind of.
Mostly.
I mostly made it through the part.
After a point.
Alright, so in the next part we'll be going to... I don't know if the name of the place is actually the treetops. I think it's like Tax Village Tops or something. But, yeah. We'll see you guys in the next part of Tak and the Power of Jabulba.
Thank you all for watching. See you then.
Thank you all for watching. The game will save eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I just have to, dang it. It doesn't tell me. Dang it. Dang
What was you looking for?
Dang it.